So I've not been feeling too well for a while now. I've been treating malaria back to back to back, and I'm still not feeling myself very well. So on this day, I just thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to cook agbo. I got it advice from a friend who lives around. So cook agbo with me, let's drink. The first thing here, I hope I can remember the names of these things. So that day I wasn't feeling too well, and she called me and she said I should try to use herbal medicine, not herbal but leaves, these herbal medicinal leaves. So this first one here is called lemongrass. She took me to the place where I will have to plug all these things. She helped me to plug quite a number of them. So this is the first one, the lemongrass. I washed it 2 times. You can see the first one, the water was so dirty, so I washed the first time. I washed it a second time and I put it in the pot. That's the first one I put it into a big pot of boiling Beyond water. Helping to treat malaria, I learned that this lemongrass, this leaf, also helps to treat cough. So if you have cough consistently, you can get a leaf of it, squeeze it and perceive it. It smells like mint. This leaf smells like mint, so it's going to help to heal the cough very properly, and it smells good though, like mint. Of course, you know mint smells so good. I also use it for my son because he has had cough consistently, and I think it worked for him. I put it to a bottle of that boiling water and I go for the next one. This second leaf is called dogoyaro. People have it in their houses, I think. So a lot of people have it. They just plant it for this kind of uses. And I went to a woman's house accompanied by a friend. So the woman asked us to plug this. She has quite a lot of it, and we plugged this in large quantity. This is the way the leaf looks. So look at it very well so you not misplace it for something else. I washed everything dry clean twice because the water was very dirty, as you can see, maybe because of the harmattan, the dust and everything. So I washed it twice and I put it in the pot. This one is called moringa. This one is very popular. When I was in school, a friend of mine used to go and cook this and drink. She would invite me to come and drink, but I would say no. I used to be very scared of this kind of things, but I'm trying it out today. Pawpaw leaves, I heard, is very medicinal. I didn't know it was this medicine until now. I thought pawpaw seeds were actually very medicinal, but I learned that pawpaw leaves are very medicinal, and it's part of the things I used to cook my agbo. I washed it, just one. I washed it very well because, of course, you know, the dust now is too much. I washed it well, and I also put it into the pot of boiling water. At this point, everything was almost boiling together. I used a very clean turning spoon to put everything into the water so that at least you can cook together. And I cooked it for about 45 to 1 hour. 45 minutes to 1 hour, because I had to cook out the juice, the bitterness, the sweetness, the healing power, the medicine, and everything in it. Cooking this was fun for me because usually I'm not one to take this, but I just had to try a new thing today. At this point, my cup of goodness was ready, and I was going to cup it down at 1, 2, 3, but no. I don't like medicine, whether herb or whatever. I don't like it. The smell, how did this smell? I think it's, you know, there's mint in it. That lemongrass had mint, so it smelled like milk. I like that mint smell, but of course you could perceive the bitterness. Now look under the cup, you see that it has settled down. I allowed it to cool down and settle, and I cupped it down. Guys, honest review, it was bitter. I won't even lie, and I have to drink this morning and night until I finished a full pot of agbo. Guys, I think this works. Try this out if you have consistent malaria and come back and testify, because from my face you already know it's a bitter, but it's effective. So try this and come back later. Bye guys.